There are 3 wild things happening in Northwest Arkansas, and one of them includes $50 million pickleball court. Excuse me, what? So, let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could move to Maryville, I could move to Knoxville, I could move to Chattanooga, I could move to Golden, Boulder, Boise, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, all the areas you might be looking at right now. But I chose Northwest Arkansas, and it is by far the best place to live in America, literally by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, call me, email me, text me, whatever. Let's sit down and actually have coffee. Let's talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas, again, versus anywhere else in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, and the first wild thing we need to cover happening in Northwest Arkansas is that the Walton Foundation just announced 2 new programs to their Excellence Program. So, a little bit of knowledge here that you probably don't care about, that I nerd out about. So, you're watching my video, so you have to work with me here. So, Walton's obviously spent a lot of money on projects in Northwest Arkansas, but there are a select few that get the best of treatment. It's the caviar of the Waltons, as one would say. But so, for instance, like the Theater Square got the excellence treatment. The Luther Park, George Luther Park in downtown Springdale got it. Rogers got some, like with the main railway got it. There's like maybe like 7 major projects they really focus like all their energy and efforts on. So they announced 2 more. Always a big deal. You know, when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, oh my God. No, I was like that, but trust me. But it was like, oh, that's kind of fun. That's a level of 7.5 for that. Anyways, moving on. But the first one we need to talk about for the Excellence Program is going to be the redoing of the middle school in downtown Bentonville. So, pretty cool stuff. The middle school needs a lot of renovation, to say the least. Bentonville Middle School in downtown Bentonville needs a lot of renovation. So, they reached out to the Walton Family Foundation, as one does, and they got granted into the Excellence Program. So I'm assuming that they want to keep the structure of the building, but want to make it incredibly modern. Cool. I'm sure they wanted to make it a showcase of the area itself, so it makes sense. So they want to get their Walton fingers in there. That's kind of a weird thing to say, Walton fingers. But they, long story short, yeah, they're going to redo the middle school in downtown Belleville. It doesn't sound very exciting, but once you start seeing how they all did theater, so once you start seeing the results of the Excellence Program, they also did Fayetteville School in Bentonville. That was a architectural's dream. Little dream. Great school, architectural dream. So guessing they're going to do the same kind of style in downtown Bentonville. It's going to be a showcase piece. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be awesome. Great education, per usual in Bentonville. So they're going to be invested into that one. And I'm looking at my notes here. They're also, yeah, that's right. They are also doing an excellence program for the Razorback Greenway. So if you don't know, the Razorback Greenway is 40-mile, paved pathway from South Fayetteville all the way up to Bella Vista. They're investing, they already finished phase 1, which was like a couple years back. Now they're working on phase 2, which is basically going to be more pathways and safer, meaning they're going to do the fingers out into parts of Northwest Arkansas, reach out farther. They're going to have more lights in there, so it's going to be safer, connect to more housing, going to build more housing. So it's going to be the whole process of making the whole area even more connected by the Razorback Greenway is happening now through the Walton Excellence Program. Again, anything that the Excellence Program touch, it turns out to be excellent. So there you go. And the second wild thing happening in Northwest Arkansas is the fact that, first of all, we get a decent amount of venture capitalists into Arkansas in general, but Northwest Arkansas just takes the cake when it comes to venture capitalists. So we try to recruit a lot of San Fran money, a lot of Silicon Valley money, San Diego money, some Austin money. Try to get in here, actually a lot of Houston money this year. So a lot of those kind of things, they want investment firms to come here to see what's going on here, bring businesses, make businesses, start businesses, startup scenes. So all those things happen here in Northwest Arkansas. If you ever want to start a business here, especially when it's more healthcare, tech, logistical, food, or supply chain business, you kind of know what happens here. So yeah, so anyway, so start a business here like that, you'll be just fine. So regardless, a lot of venture capitalists come here, and we just raked in a ton of venture capitalists that from the state, all really focused on Northwest Arkansas. Again, it just kind of shows that Arkansas is Northwest Arkansas. That's a nice way of saying that, even though there's like, oh, Little Rock, no one cares. Nope, nobody cares, okay? Let's just be real. So, Northwest Arkansas, where it's at, and where the money's at, and where all the fun is, all the trail systems, all the coolness. Again, it's easy to recruit somebody hey, we're moving our office from San Fran or from San Diego or from like, I don't know, Tulsa or Florida or Texas, Houston to Bentonville. What's in Bentonville? What's in Fayetteville? What's in Springdale? What's in Rogers? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Sign me up. Housing's way more affordable. I can actually make money on the house I just bought 2 years ago and make X amount of dollars and buy a bigger house or buy 2 houses in Arkansas. Happens all the time, so I love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to move down here, maybe you're looking to check this place out, kind of sample the whole area. I made 3-day itineraries literally right for you. So day by day, restaurant by restaurant, activity by activity, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas when it comes to activities to do here in 3 days, literally right to your email. I can get it right to your email. So maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is, I have 3-day itineraries linked below. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. And maybe you are looking to move down to Northwest Arkansas. Maybe you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. Sounds exactly what it is, literally instant home updates. So enter your information below, all the information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. And finally, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in downtown Rogers? What's going on in Springdale? What new bands are coming here? What new businesses are coming here? All the crazy things happening in Northwest Arkansas? Literally, there's so much all the time. All the time. Enter your email below. Enter your name below. I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I need you to be aware, just heads up, full transparency here. I need to be aware. You will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third and final crazy news coming out of Northwest Arkansas is a $50 million pickleball facility being developed, built, and everything here in Northwest Arkansas. So wild. First of all, I didn't know you could spend $50 million on a pickleball court. Shocker to me. First off, I don't know. But anyways, a lot of pickleball is happening in Northwest Arkansas. So again, we are big into soccer, we're big into pickleball, we're big into rock climbing, we're big into kind of like the unique sports that are kind of like, like obviously we have football, Razorbacks, your typical stuff, but we really do love those unique kind of style sports in general. So regardless, it's going to be just on the outside of 49, so on the east side, like on the right in Springdale essentially, but super easy access to everything, close to everything. But again, it shows the amount of investment that people are willing to make, that you're willing to spend $50 million on a pickleball court, and the person who's building it is a native. It's not like some random investor from like, I don't know, Saudi Arabia or something, or the kingdom. So it's like, it's cool to see local investors spend that kind of capital into seeing the value of the area itself and say, you know what, I think pickleball is up and coming. I think people want to have pickleball here. We want to have multiple courts. Let's build a pickleball facility. We call it what do they call it? I thought it was his name. I have to say it out loud. A big deal. The Big Dill. Pickleball. How can you go wrong? I'm gonna go play at the Big Dill. That's pretty epic. I actually do like it. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you have not been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with a 120-page guide of everything about Northwest Arkansas, like population, demographics, schools, education, all the projects, all the things happening in Northwest Arkansas, 120-page guide. It comes with my 3-day itineraries. It comes with this handy-dandy coloring book. Don't you want the coloring book? Everyone wants a coloring book. Yes, it is a custom coloring book. Walmart Museum, Crystal Bridges, the Ledger. What do we got in the front? What do we got in the front? Thorncrown Chapel, University of Arkansas. Who doesn't want a coloring book? Everybody wants a coloring book. Anyways, it comes with a coloring book. It comes with all sorts of goodies that are part of Northwest Arkansas. Enter your name below, enter your address below, and that package will ship to you right away. Literally, package shipped right to your home. Enter your name and address below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite photo F word. Free! So enter your information below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. All right, guys, this is the next one.